I am your host, Puce, today at the Lusty Lounge. Today with me, as always, is Suna
Hi.
and our local femboy fucker, Noodle.
Hi.
Wow, you're not wrong this time.
Nope.
Yeah.
And then, today, we have a special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself, special guest?
Sure thing. Hello, people. I'm Friskfornius, or friskafist, whatever you'd like to call me. I also go by Frisk or Frisky. I'm an incubus, and I'm a femboy, and I like playing video games and drawing and, all sorts of activities. And I recently just started my Fansly journey.
Same. So did
Congratulations.
This shit's hard.
Yeah.
I apologize for my creaky ass chair.
You know how to apologize. And I'm going to be single here in like 2 weeks. So yay.
Holy shit.
Hmm?
All right. Now, we don't need to already overload Frisk with all the,
Actual
innate
real
lore of
world
us
falling
being
apart.
All right, so Frisk, we have you here today to talk about femboy things, yourself, and all sorts of other shit that I'm sure will just completely derail to.
Yeah.
Let's start with, what is a femboy?
Okay, so a femboy is basically just a boy who would make themselves a bit more feminine appealing, I'd say.
That's pretty straightforward and simple.
Yeah. I do answer like that a lot.
I mean, to be fair, it's kind of like, oh, what's a femboy? Boy who is feminine. Simple. It's not like,
To the point.
well, I guess most genres of people are easy.
All right, first follow-up question then. When you say feminine, do you mean in like physical appearance or like mannerisms and personality and whatnot?
I'd say a bit of both, It can come off of personality and physical appearance at times. I'd say when it does come to the behavior of others, it can come off as a bit effeminate. Like I once had an interaction with someone in the labor company, and somehow they were able to tell I was a femboy just by the way I was behaving and speaking.
That's wild.
Yeah, it was quite a hilarious interaction.
That's fair. Question,
Speak up.
and I've been thinking this for a while. What's the difference between a twink and a femboy?
Okay, so by both definitions, the twink would basically just mean like a skinny gay man, right? And a femboy is, as I said before, a boy who makes themselves feminine and like wearing feminine clothing or adopting soft behaviors, things like that. And twink would basically just mean like a skinny gay man. I think, if I may give an opinion, I think there is a line in between that, considering both definitions. A femboy can definitely be both.
So
Okay.
it's square, rectangle, square type deal?
I'd say so.
Oh. That's not as fun.
That's such...
Listen, I'm over here like,
Because it's so specific.
listen, rectangle, square, rectangle. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
But like,
Apples and bananas.
what?
Nothing.
I don't even know what Noodle is going for there.
Hey, you share your drugs, goddamn. Well, actually, no, don't share your drugs. I don't want your drugs.
I don't know. I have some good ones. Anyway.
So you're sad that twink and femboy are as easy as square, rectangle, square?
Yeah, I am. I
It's
thought
down to
there.
the specifics.
I was under the impression there was a little bit more like nuance and complexity. And it's like, no, just quit thinking so hard. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. You're right.
See, that's where I think
Yeah.
you're autistic, Suna. You overthink everything.
Because you
That's
two
just
fucks
anxiety.
fuck up everything, and I gotta come up with 7 other plans.
If it helps, there's a friend of mine who called me their favorite twink.
That's
Adorable.
fair.
But are you a gay?
Am I gay?
Okay.
Well, I am bisexual, so I'd
Ooh, so
probably
that-
say yes to that.
I was gonna say that does kind of land, but
Oh.
like not really.
Land?
Yeah, well, yeah, you can't just be like, that's my favorite twink, but they're not all the way gay, so like,
Yeah.
You're only half right. Did you call him a bitch?
Mm.
I'm gonna take the silence as no.
Suna, unfortunately, not everybody is as prone to, like...
Insulting people as I am.
Correct.
Being abrasive in America because, you know, America.
Most people
Yeah,
just...
like a scouring pad.
Most people just
America.
take it.
America is kind of a mess.
Kinda
100%.
is an understatement.
Well, don't get us
Yeah.
started on that. We all went on a rant
You
yesterday.
will go on a rant. I will not.
I feel like you went on a little rant yesterday.
We live in a shit country.
Yeah.
We're trying to pretend
Right.
to be the best, and I'm like, you
I
know
was
what?
gonna say.
Y'all can pretend. I'm done. I'm tired. Grandpa's tired.
Right,
Not
but
on
now
the list.
we sit in the Lusty Lounge, which exists everywhere and nowhere all at the same time. All right, on to the next question. Are femboys gay, or can they be straight?
Femboys can definitely be straight. I know a few on Twitter who are straight, and there are others who are gay. I mean, I did say a moment ago that I was bisexual, so yeah,
Fair.
femboys can be anything other than gay, really. Not all of them are gay. That's what I'm saying.
That's fair.
I feel like it's got a little mix of hetero flexibility.
hmm I mean, if I may add on to it, I do know a few women who are into femboys.
Oh.
Yeah, you're
I
sitting
Noodles.
across from
You're-
one.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
you're in a call
I
with
like
one.
femboys.
I did hear about that in one of
Yeah,
your
I've
previous
taken a few to
episodes.
bed.
Oh my.
Oh, I can hear the blush.
You're gonna scare him, Noodle.
I fucking hate myself.
I like
Uh,
femboys. They're all so cute.
So,
I'm glad you're privileged with them.
I have to think of what to throw in the blank screen space for the first 10 minutes.
Oh no.
Did you forget to hit record again?
Sure did.
I
Oh,
fucking-
Suna.
Well,
Did
you making that comment about them sitting across from each other make you realize that?
Yes.
Do you typically dress like more feminine in your casual clothes?
honestly, yeah. I do own a couple of pairs of thigh highs, although I don't have like overly effeminate clothing at the moment. Because, well, I do live with my family and I don't want them to see things I don't want them seeing, you know? I mean, I did recently come out to my mother about my page, and she didn't seem to mind, so I might, slowly get into it. Or I guess in this case, more into it, but I do have a couple pairs of thigh highs and everything.
What color are they?
One's black with white stripes, the other is white with black stripes.
Love.
What?
My mod
What?
my mod actually
Wait, what?
what?
Puce, are
Wait,
you also
didn't-
confused?
Yeah, I'm very confused.
Did
You
you?
guys are crazy.
Are those
What
not just
is-
the same thing twice?
No.
No. When it comes to the coloring, okay, black with white stripes, for example, it's mostly black, but it has like a few white stripes at the top.
Okay.
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 I understand what you mean. That, like, when you said with stripes, I thought you meant like all the way through
Yeah,
the
so did
sock.
I.
And I was like,
No,
are
no,
those not the same socks?
No.
no,
But
no.
you mean the two little stripes at the top of the sock.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
As
Yeah,
a
my mod one time actually ordered me a pair of thigh highs. These ones were like I don't even know how they were. They're knitted. They're knitted. However, my thighs were too thick, so they didn't fit me at all. So I don't know what to do.
You get those little strap things that hook on the
Talking about garter
tops.
belt?
There we go, the garter belts.
Hate you.
I'm
No,
wearing
like,
one of those.
no, like they were actually too small to put on.
why do you hate him?
Well, I'm just saying. That's
I
the
was
thing.
like,
Just
yeah.
pull the socks up. Am I wrong? Is that not what people do?
No, you're not wrong. It's just
yeah,
Noodle's
you're
misplaced
wrong.
hate. I was like, where'd that come from?
I'm just real aggressive tonight.
All right, that leads me to the next question, though. When you were talking about telling your mom about your page, do you think... So this is a complicated question. Are you aware of goth culture being fetishized in the last, year or two, I'd say?
I definitely have noticed it. I've noticed a lot of YouTube shorts on my page where, goth girls are just, doing all these skits or whatever. It's definitely become very fetishized, I feel.
Do you think femboys are being treated the same way?
I'd say maybe. I haven't necessarily seen the same treatment, but I'd say it is getting up there in a way.
I think it's not as mainstream amongst the general public, because general public's stupid, except you listening, you're not stupid. But I do think it's starting to get there because, bitches love a good femboy. That's been since forever. Since the 80s. I watched 90s. I watched anime. I'm old.
Oh, Fruits Basket? No, not Fruits Basket.
No.
Oran Host Club.
I don't like Oran, but it's okay
I
to
love
be
Oran.
It's okay to be wrong sometimes. That's what I tell y'all. So.
Says you.
Oh, Frisk, how old are you?
I am 22 years old.
Oh,
you're just a baby.
Just a baby.
Why does everyone keep calling me that?
Because you're 22. You're a baby.
You can just barely drink, that's why.
Fair enough.
Damn, I had a question. I bet this shit's gone.
Well, you mentioned old anime, and then I was like, oh, what if Frisk is too young to have seen these things?
I mean, by all accounts, he is.
Yeah.
True.
I did watch a lot of Studio Ghibli in my childhood, but
Same.
I have watched one Studio Ghibli movie.
You don't count. You don't like anime. What you have to say doesn't count. I'm not wrong. It doesn't because he doesn't watch it, so it doesn't matter.
Hey, I heard the instant veto.
I don't have the patience to sit still for 20 minutes.
That's insane to me.
That's wild. How do you watch movies in a movie theater?
Only if I really, really love it, like I will next weekend with Spider-Man.
Are you going to see it Thursday or Friday?
Is Friday the 31st? Probably Friday.
Well, that's what I'm seeing it Thursday night into Friday.
Most of my local theaters don't do the
midnight releases.
The 11 o'clock showings. Because they never do midnights anymore. Now it's 11 o'clocks.
What? There's
never going to where you live ever.
It's weird. I don't know what happened, but
do midnight releases? I didn't think that was real.
They do
do
midnight releases.
Stop.
Oh no!
Stop.
Oh
Bitch,
no!
what did you just say?
Oh no! Oh no! Like I knew about video game midnight releases. I did that a bajillion times with my dad.
Yeah.
But I didn't think about that for movies.
Did you know they do book releases at midnight?
What?
Yeah.
No.
The
I did it for the new Harry Potter book.
Doing a midnight release for the new book she's writing. Because my friend gave me a ticket. I'm like, I'm not gonna read his book. Not for 6 years.
That's
go outside, goddammit.
Noodle, you are such a girl failure.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Don't be proud of it.
I'm 100% proud of it.
Wait, hold on. Now I have a question for you. Are you a boy failure?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Like, how do you mean by that?
Do you have a job?
Oh no, I do have a job. I'm a housekeeper.
Oh shit.
Oh, so the perfect femboy job.
Exactly. I'm a real life maid.
Crazy.
Car?
I do not have a car. No, I don't drive.
Do you pay your Why does no one fucking drive?
Because that's not cool anymore.
Owning a car is expensive right now. Have you seen?
Bitch, I fucking know. I just bought a brand new car.
Gas prices are crazy.
That's why you get a hybrid.
Did you get a hybrid?
Yes, I've put gas in my
That's why you
car
don't drive.
once
You
since
make
I've gotten
someone
it.
else do it.
I want to crawl under the table. I to be determined. We'll ask you more questions and we'll determine at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, to see if he's a boy failure?
Yup.
Crazy.
Is it though?
I mean, I feel like there's some key trademarks that would like be hit with like 3 questions.
Ask him.
Frisk, do you shower daily and or every other day?
I do shower pretty often. Especially when it comes to my housekeeping job. I do clean bathrooms and everything. To be quite honest, I do hate getting dirty. So, you can expect me to always shower after work.
All right, so he does not stink like a boy failure. Do you have a job, so not boy failure? Do you touch grass often?
To be honest, no. I really only go out when I work.
Ooh, 1 point against
Yeah.
you.
Mood. That's also me.
Noodle, shut up. We already know. We already know where you sit.
Shuck cock.
Do you browse Reddit and or 4chan constantly?
No, I do not.
Brother, that's incel. It's not boy failures. Those
Yeah,
are different.
What's that?
Those are
I feel
different.
like that's borderline. That can depend.
No.
No.
Mm,
All right,
yeah.
well, he's got a job. He doesn't touch grass. He is clean though.
To be determined. We'll get there by the end.
Do you spend most of your time on the internet?
Yeah, most definitely.
Hell yeah.
I play games and watch videos way too much. I can admit that.
To be determined.
Please
Excuse
just ask your next question.
Any advice for guys who want to become a femboy?
Honestly, just do it. If you want to present yourself that way, I'd say go for it. Don't be afraid to become one.
Now I have
Jump in the deep end.
So at work, I have a do I call them my friend? Nope, coworker, because that nigga pissed me the fuck off yesterday. So I'm gonna bring up what's his name? Every day is girl day. Help.
I don't know.
Fitz.
Yeah, that guy. So
Yeah.
So at first it was just Femboy day every day for 2 years, which crazy.
Yeah.
And then trans. Is that there like a pipeline to that, or can you like jump off at stations? Like how does that work? Because I feel like most people I know that are femboys just at some point do go fuck it transition. I'm like, oh, all y'all doing it. So it's not a trend, I hope, but like, is that just like the natural evolution?
I'd say no. My mod Rosie, she did identify as a femboy, and then later on consider themselves as trans, but then later on changed their mind. It was kind of a long, complicated story, but no, they just identify as femboy, and I think it is possible to be a femboy and not be trans.
Okay,
I agree with that.
I myself did consider that I may be, but no, I figured it out. I'm just a boy who wants to be pretty,
That's cute.
So pretty past the point of what's it called? Old man brain. Come on, metrosexual. Like
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
I'd say that there is a comparison there, probably.
Okay, so femboy is the evolution of metrosexual.
I was about to say that. I was gonna be like,
Yeah,
I feel like metrosexual and femboy are two sides of the same coin.
No,
Yeah.
they just did evolve.
Probably. I mean, I do still get attracted to men, but
I'm sorry. Listen, we suck. I know we suck.
Why would you say that?
Have you met a man? You listen to the
Wait,
podcast.
Wait, is that the question? Have I met a man?
No.
Well, yeah.
Okay. I fucking hate you. All right, you know what?
Well, yeah, of course I met men.
I was fully prepared to go, yeah, my dad's a man. Duh.
Yeah, I don't like to talk about him.
That's fair. I don't know. Just as a man, I'm just like, yeah, we suck.
Oh, actually, the trans thing actually leads into a similar question on my list. If you were a girl, would you be a tomboy, or do you think you'd fall into a different group of girls?
Just full girly.
In all honesty, if I was a girl, I would probably be very girly. In all honesty, I'd say that'd be my answer. I'd be very girly.
Like,
I don't know if you got to it, but Suna and I had an episode where we talked about being girls. So,
I genuinely do not understand why that episode did as well as it did. This shit pisses me off.
did it too well? I didn't know that.
That's hilarious.
Am I allowed to ask what you said?
I don't remember.
No.
At this point, I think I just end up being like Noodle.
Fucking long ago. You wanted to be like Noodle, but you know, not a girl failure. Definitely letting people make your decisions for you, which I don't agree with. I like having autonomy, bitch. Fuck you. I'm gonna do what I want.
No, I'd definitely end up like Noodle and be a girl failure.
Yeah.
Noodle, stop being proud of that. Shut up.
I'm 100% proud of it. What are you talking about?
You're crazy.
You people are fun.
I'm glad someone thinks so.
All of our guests seem to like us for some reason.
I don't. I'm not here.
I'm cool. What are you talking about?
Shut the fuck up.
Pop quiz.
Yeah.
First of all, it'd be the question for. First of all, it's
Pop
me
quiz.
asking the question.
Exactly. It's a pop quiz.
That's not
You ask questions on a quiz. Therefore, boom, pop quiz. Go. Why'd you choose to be an incubus? Incubi.
In all honesty, it's something I've seen myself deep down for quite a long time. I've always had kind of a dirty mind. And I do tend to be kind of flirty with people. So I did see myself as an incubus when I became this identity, you know?
Yeah. Kinda.
Although I wasn't an incubus for quite some time, this was really an identity I rebranded to after I turned 18.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck were you before?
I wish I could tell you. I don't even know what I was before.
Fair enough. I have a biology question now. You opened your
Biology?
mouth and made me realize something.
What's that?
So, are you the incubi with one heart or two?
Oh my god.
One heart or two.
Yeah.
That's something you've heard about?
Yeah. I love interspecies reviewers. In the incubi in that show, they have two hearts. One where it's supposed to be, and one by their dick to constantly keep their dick hard. And I went, that makes so much sense.
Huh. I can't say I've ever heard of that until I heard this just now. But I have one heart, just to confirm it.
Okay. Can we dissect you?
No.
But dissect me.
We
Yeah,
don't
we gotta
have
check.
the money to do that.
I promise to put you
die?
mostly back together.
That's not how that works.
Would I die shortly after?
Okay.
Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna answer your question with a question for Pews. Do we have a wish stone to bring him back?
No.
Then no, we're not doing it. We're not. I'm not fucking doing that.
I've played enough the surgeon operator games. I'm sure I can figure it out.
I don't trust you to write your name correctly on a receipt. You are not cutting open a guest.
Ooh, you do not want to see my signature. It's garbage.
That's not.
That's not surprising. I have a question.
Yes.
For when people don't know what, like, the femboy term is, do they just assume you're, like, tomboyish?
Not from the interactions I've had, although I did get hit on quite a few times in VR chat. Yeah. There was actually this one guy that was really creepy towards me. I told some online friends about this. So when I was in like a hotel map or something like that, this weird looking green guy came up to me and started basically talking all sexual to me. But you know, another thing to add, I'm demisexual, so I don't feel attracted to anyone I'm not in love with. And I said no, thank you. I'm not into you. And then he changed into a different avatar, and I don't even know what he was supposed. I don't even know what he was. He kind of looked like a really bad PlayStation 1 model of Shrek or something like that.
Oh God!
And he kept going and going and going, and I eventually was just like, look, please stop, leave me alone. I'm not easy like that. And then he responded, well, you better be easy. And it was just really creepy, and I just did not like it, so I ended up blocking him. And apparently the people around me were telling me that he was screaming the N-word and stuff like that.
That's
See,
crazy.
this is why men suck, right there.
I'd say that was like the very first time I've ever been sexualized.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it a good feeling or
yeah.
a bad feeling?
Well, for an interaction like that, definitely a bad one. But
I was gonna say, I assume a very bad feeling.
In hindsight, was it good? Like, did it make you go, "Oh, people are attractive enough. People are attracted to me enough to want to do this," or am I just the one with the low self-esteem?
I think you just have low self-esteem, Suna.
Okay.
I'd say maybe people do think that way about me, but you know, I try to not think of myself that way. You know, it feels a little narcissistic to think that way, I guess. So, I mean, there are people who hit on me and be respectful about it. So I guess maybe. Yeah. I mean, I do have my mod who flirts with me a lot.
Respectfully.
And, yeah, very respectfully.
All right, new question. What is the polar opposite of a femboy?
That's a good question. I haven't had much time to think about that question. Polar opposite, maybe a bodybuilder, like a bodybuilder who is really into working out. You know, gigantic muscles and everything.
Oh, gym bro.
Yeah, that's what I was going towards in my head. I was like, gym bro, himbo type.
Oh, now I feel bad. That's not where my brain went. Because well, you said opposite, so I was like, MILF.
I can see where you were going with that.
Yeah, you said opposite. So yeah, MILF.
I'm not wrong. That.
I'm not wrong. I'm kind of wrong, but I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong, but you're definitely not right. I can say
Correct.
that.
You know, yeah.
You're left?
I am left-handed. You are correct.
No way. I don't believe that.
Nigga, why not?
Left-handed people don't exist.
We've talked about...
What?
I'm kidding. I believe left-handed people exist. I just don't know if I believe Suna.
That's a you problem.
So Noodle, remember last night when we were like, if we both punch him, he'll go down? Then I was like, no, you just punch him? I think I'm going to take that back. I think I'm going to punch him now.
Okay.
They're very mean to me, Frisk.
He deserves it.
Recently, yes, you have deserved...
Would you like some virtual head pat?
Yes, sure.
Okay. There you
go. Thank you.
I have a dumb question now.
Yes.
What is femboy culture like?
Femboy culture?
Yeah, what y'all be out here doing?
Well, honestly, I feel like it's about the same as anybody else would. Me and my mod Rosie they've been pretty much as normal as anyone else would be, I guess. Well, I mean, they've had pretty much a similar personality to anyone else I've met, I guess. I know that probably doesn't help much.
No. Dumb.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Like, I guess what are typical femboy activities?
Well, me and Rosie play a lot of games, I guess.
What kind of games?
Well, they're really into Borderlands.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Now I'm sad.
They do seem to like a lot of games with gun.
Is liking femboys gay?
In terms of that question alone, I'd say no. I mean, there are women who like femboys, of course, like Noodle said earlier.
Yeah.
Well, I meant guys
But,
like femboys.
Yeah, guys do also appreciate femboys, too. But in terms of that question alone, I'd say no.
Boy. But womanly. But boy.
A feminine
It's in
boy.
the title, Femboy. Hello. It's a little gay. But I've pegged femboys, so I feel like it's gonna be gay anyways.
Hopefully, I'm not oversharing, but I've never done anal.
That's fair.
I had to resist the urge to say something.
Noodle, stop. Resist your incel ways, Noodle.
No. It for sure wouldn't have been that.
Okay, it was not that good. Were you gonna say, do you want to try? Is that where you going?
No, I was gonna say, don't worry, I'll be gentle, but demisexual. Trying to be
It's
at least
okay.
a little respectful.
It's okay, Noodle. I can take lewd jokes.
I don't have a question. My brain isn't here. You have to.
It's okay. Take your time.
Is being a femboy expensive?
Oh, most definitely. I don't even know how long ago. Maybe a couple months earlier. I got this electric razor to shave off my body hair and stuff, and it was pretty damn expensive, I gotta say. It was almost like $100, I think, but it was waterproof and I could use it in the shower and stuff.
Fair. Noodle, any tips for the femboy to be hairless? Noodle?
I'm gonna take that silence as a no. Because I was over here thinking, damn, you gotta pay pink tax. Pink tax, that sucks.
It was kind of pricey, but it was worth it, I'd say. I don't really like having body hair. It makes me self-conscious.
That's understandable. I mean, I waxed for a real long time, and the hair just doesn't grow back.
Oh,
Wax. I guess I didn't consider that.
It hurts, but I'm a masochist, so it wasn't really much. But I liked waxing more. There was less of like razor burn. The hair grows back thinner and thinner. I think I only did it for like maybe 2 years, and now the hair is just real small.
only 2 years? Only?
Yeah.
Maybe I
to keep doing it.
maybe I could get into waxing then.
Go for it, brother. That sounds painful and expensive.
It was very painful. Wasn't that expensive. But now it's like, as I've gotten a little bit older, I'm like, Bush, Team Bush. Now I just don't care.
I bet that Brazilian woman misses you.
She does not.
Oh. Okay. All right. Fuck what I had to say. All right. Well.
Noodle's probably cussing up a storm.
No. The only thing in my head is her going harder. Damn it! Why does it not hurt more?
Why is it not?
The woman's just like, I don't want to play with this one. I'm good.
That makes me think about that woman who almost had an orgasm while getting a tattoo.
Yo, that's crazy.
I
pain
can't
was
say
too
I've ever
good.
heard of that.
Oh, I have a question. Does your model have like a? I know you don't have a womb, but does your does your character have a womb tat?
Well, I will
Or like a
confirm one
tramp
thing.
stamp?
I do have a heart-shaped seal on my belly, similar
Cute.
one that you see on my imp form.
I feel like
It is on my belly in my regular form. However, I've never showed it off because my model's clothes don't come off, unfortunately.
not yet.
I guess you're right. Not yet.
I was just curious because like I know a lot of incubus and succubus like sometimes have the navel tattoo, and I was just curious if you
Oh
did.
yeah. Oh yes. Of course. I do know a succubus I really love who does have one, and I will confirm to you that I do have a heart-shaped seal on my belly.
Love that.
Those,
Adorable.
protection?
Would you ever get a real tattoo, womb tattoo?
Would I ever get a real tattoo?
Yes.
Honestly, yeah. For years I've been wanting to get like the Deltarune emblem on my arm or something like that.
You're
Do you-
so cute.
What? Me?
Bitch,
You-
calm down. 'Cause I was gonna say something totally different.
Shut up.
Do you people know Deltarune?
Yes.
All right.
The long answer is it's a Toby Fox game. The short answer is what the fuck goes on in this game? I've only ever seen it speedrun. I have not seen a casual playthrough. And I'm like, well, mom's there, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's a pretty long story.
We don't have time for all
Should I-
that. No, we do not have time for all that.
Okay.
I have one question. Is Muffet in the game?
Muffet, she has not been seen at all, unfortunately.
Well, okay, no, the trash game. Don't want.
You like Muffet?
I prefer Toriel, but Muffet is a weird second.
You're speaking sexually, right?
Sure.
When you said that, all I could think about was Miss Muffet sat on.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
I couldn't help myself.
I myself have arachnophobia in real life, so
Aw.
I probably wouldn't.
No, it's fine. I get it. I also don't like
I
spiders.
don't like spiders either.
But I'm like,
Yeah.
this
I
one
like-
will give me food. So, give me food.
I like Spider-Man, so I must like
I
spiders.
do also have entomophobia, which does not help at all.
I have no idea.
You have
that
what
is.
phobia?
The entomophobia, that's the fear of insects.
Oh.
Hmm.
Truly femme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never liked bugs. They freak me out.
The whole cleaning thing is making more and more sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you get the cleaning job to be more femboy-ish?
In all honesty, no. By the time I was applying for it, I was kind of running low on cash, so I needed a job as soon as possible. But in all honesty, I am glad I got this job in particular. It does feel right for me.
Good.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself owning a maid outfit anytime soon?
My implings have wanted to see me in one, so yes, definitely.
Man, what's it like having a fan
I would-
base?
I just need to find one in my size, I guess.
I know
Oh,
someone who
that's-
can help with
That was going to be one of my questions.
that nigga doing right
Oh, yeah?
now.
Are femboys all small, or are they big and tall?
I'd definitely say not all of them. I mean, I'm taller than the average man. I'm 5'11".
Cute.
Yeah,
Damn, you're
I-
tall. Fuck.
yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
I'm like 5'8".
I
Fuck,
know.
I didn't
I,
think-
I know I'm rather tall. Although it is pretty much the average size for a demon in my world. But yeah, no, I'm very tall. I actually remember one time in high school, I was in like, I don't even know what class it was a long time ago, but there was some girl sitting across from me and she was really short, and the moment she saw me stand up, as she was standing up, she was like, "Oh my god, you were tall." People have been surprised about it.
I would not say. I would have never guessed you were tall based on your model.
uh,
Do more guys or more girls like you and your content?
in all honesty, I feel like there are more men than women in my community. There have been quite a lot of men who are active, and they're all really, really sweet. I love them all.
Yeah, it checks out.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Because I was thinking Noodle or Sooner were gonna jump in.
Nope.
Do people in your daily life know you're a femboy?
My brother,
Which I think you answered
had
partially.
my brother had picked up on it. Basically, I think he has been made aware of my streams and everything. So I think he knows that that I am a femboy online. We did have one long talk at some point, because basically my entire family knows that I do fansly now, and well, during a conversation we've had, it was just like he was basically just like, if you want to make this a success, you gotta be like the biggest fucking twink there is. His words, not mine. And
That's fucking hilarious.
yeah, I did understand. And during one of the statements, I was just like, brother, do you not know what I do online? Do you not know what I am? He looks out for me, basically.
That's a good brother.
I'll say, yeah, as a good brother should.
All
Unless
right,
they're
I
me,
think-
and I'm just gonna like tough love bully you until I feel like you've had enough.
How many siblings do you have, Suna?
I'm going to choose to not answer that.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
fair. All right. Kind of, actually, two questions, because my last question I had a spin-off version of. Can non-binary people be femboys?
That's a good question. So non-binary, they identify as neither men or women.
Correct.
So
But they enjoy the femboy aesthetic.
I would say maybe it's I can't say I've thought very thoroughly about that question. But if they wanted to go with the aesthetics, I'd say probably yes.
All right. And then secondary side question to that.
Mhm.
If, so, assigned female at birth person transitions into being a guy,
Mhm.
what if they are a femboy? Thoughts on that?
Yeah, I'd say that's probably accurate.
All right. Fair. All right. I think that's all the questions I've got. I've run out of questions. Noodle, Suno.
Noodle, where are your surprise questions at?
I already asked my questions. What are you talking about?
All
I
of
asked
them?
3. I've asked 3.
Damn it! I can't count. I can't do music.
Wait, has anyone asked me how I became a femboy?
Oh, I did skip
How
that
did
one.
you become a femboy?
Okay, so how I became one, I've never once told this story before, not on stream, not to anyone anywhere.
Oh, we're
So-
getting an exclusive.
Okay, so when I was about 16 or 17, I don't remember, it was a while ago. But I was living with my dad at the time, and we visited these friends or whatever, and I was in this room of girls, right? And well, basically they ended up wanting to put makeup on me, and for some reason I didn't really oppose to it or anything. I just accepted it. When I was at that age, I was kind of that one guy that would just say yes, and I won't get beat up or anything like that, which was obviously not a good mindset. But yeah, I let them put the makeup on me, and I didn't fight back or anything. And I was in my head, I was just like, if they're gonna make me look like a party clown, so be it. I could just wash it off later. But the thing is, they didn't make me look ugly or anything. They were actually really delicate, and they were very careful about putting everything on me. And after they were done, I looked in the mirror, and in all honesty, at that very moment, for the first time in my life, I felt beautiful. And that's when I started questioning myself, my identity. And that's how I ended up thinking, am I trans? But later on, I figured out, nope, I'm just a boy who desires to look pretty, as pretty as a girl.
That's a good, interesting story. I like it.
Yeah, probably not the best story you've ever heard. But
I don't know. I was very afraid that was going to be a very dark story. That turned out to be a very sweet story.
yeah, thanks to them, I figured out who I was.
It's fun being pretty.
Can't relate. All right, follow-up question.
Yes.
Is cross-dressing, does that fall under femboy activities / culture?
I'd say yes. I'd say it definitely falls under the category.
Okay.
I think it swings the same way when women dress in guys' clothing, in my opinion at least.
I'll give you that. I don't think I could double standard that. I'm just very confused. I just watched a cat spawn in my room and I'm like, the door's been closed for an hour. When the fuck? How the fuck? And you never... Now, he just laying in front of the door like, let me out. And I'm like, when did you get in here? You almost got a fucking phone through at you.
You saw a movement out of the corner
Yes,
of your eye?
I literally saw something move under my monitor. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, wait, how did you get in here? Who said you could be in here? You have any pets?
Me? Do I have pets?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 3 dogs and a cat. No, wait, 4 dogs.
Hey, would you like more cats?
I was going to say, would you like a kitten?
Yeah, honestly, the dogs have been a little chaotic. I mean, to be fair, 2 of them are Shih Tzus, so where's the surprise in that? But yeah, the cat that we have is really, 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 really nice. Very, very cute. Very, very calm most of the time.
First, thoughts on AI?
AI is stupid. I mean, it can be useful for some things, but it should not be used for everything.
I respect the answer.
I was going to say, no one here is going to argue that, especially after last night.
Second question. Do you know what Fuda is?
Fuda? Oh, yeah, I do. I know a few people who are very into that.
Hi, hello.
Is Fuda gay?
That's a good question. I'd probably say maybe, but I can't say I have been too into that. I've always found Fuda somewhat confusing when it comes to the content, but
Ooh, why?
Well, I don't know. I myself just couldn't get really into it. I just like, what do I even think about in this situation?
All of it.
There's 2, hopefully, or maybe not, attractive women fucking. One just has some extra bits. I'm here for the fuck, not for the aesthetics. Except for fat titties. I'm always here for fat fucking titties.
When it comes to watching material, I honestly prefer when there's a guy and a girl, because like I do like getting the best of both worlds.
I think that means it's time for last call. For those uninitiated, last call is for any last thoughts, questions, concerns, feelings, outbursts.
I remember what I was going to ask now.
Oh, perfect.
Well, here we go for last call.
We'll start with Suna. Last call.
Do you have any... Damn, that's not how you say that sentence at all. Do you like Digimon, Uma Musume, or Yu-Gi-Oh?
This is so out there.
What a fucking question.
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you if you like any of those 3 things.
Well, I did watch a Yu-Gi-Oh movie in my childhood, I think, but I can't say I got like really, really into it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
There are Yu-Gi-Oh movies?
Yeah, there's like...
Yes.
3,
I think
2?
I think so.
I thought there was 3.
There's at least
Damn.
2. I know that because I have
I
the
was
first one on VHS somewhere at my mom's house.
totally unaware of that.
Christ, if I don't know why I'm talking shit about VHS, especially after the conversation.
That's what I said last night. Shut the fuck up. And then the the newest one has the 3 boys fighting something. And Kaiba's just like, you know what? I don't care that the Pharaoh went back to go die. I'm about to fight him. Run me my ones. And he loses and he goes, maybe I do suck. And I'm like, brother, you bankrupted, sold your company just to get your ass beat again in death. I hate you. I hate people like you so much. Let it go. Just be bad and move on.
I do recommend the first Digimon movie, though. All right, so is that it for your last call?
Yeah, I just had to ask if they enjoyed any of those 3 things because I need help for the next thing. Smash or Pass, that one.
Noodle, last call.
Do you have like a dream outfit that you can't wait to get? Like to complete your femboy-ness.
Well, in all honesty, I would definitely love to cosplay myself at some point, but other than that, I'd say I'd definitely look forward to wearing a maid outfit, and I do also have an Astolfo cosplay on my throne, but I don't know if that'll ever reach it at some point or not.
People
there's quite a few
over time.
I definitely say that there's a lot I want to do.
All right, Frisk, last call.
Do I
questions, concerns, feelings, emotions, outbursts,
comments?
Well, I would like to say thank you 3 for inviting me to something like this. Sorry for being nervous and awkward most of the time.
Yeah, you warmed up pretty quickly.
I guess I did warm up a little bit.
We've dealt with worse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
There have been some horror stories.
Sorry.
Noodle, what you and I went through wasn't even that bad. Me and
Noodle.
Puce have suffered through worse, and I'm just like, all right, podcast is over. I'm going back to my regular life.
Yeah, Noodle, you have seen like the tip of the iceberg. Suda and I have sat through hell.
That one specific episode, Tuna, I just
Man, people have to pay to go listen to that. Watch that. Whole $6.
Oh, we may need to cut that.
Anyways, Pius, your comments, questions, concerns?
I'm glad that Noodle didn't try to hold you down and rail you throughout this whole conversation.
What the fuck?
Brother, there's no equipment in here.
Noodle would have just used her large breast to hold him down.
I thought that was gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah, I thought that was going somewhere else. Calm down.
Do you have large toys to hold him down?
There are no toys here.
I agree.
Got bookcases.
Stop, anyways.
Alright, that's all I got. So, Frisk, feel free to use this moment to plug where the folks can find you.
Yes. Any Emblings or any listeners that are listening to this, you can find me on twitch.tv/friskafist. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me. I do also have a card where all my socials are pretty much, and of course I do have my Fansly, fansly.com/friskafist.
Maybe we'll do some collab over there too. I haven't thought that far ahead.
Collab on Fansly?
Sure. Don't know what. Haven't thought that far ahead. We'll have to sit down and talk about it.
Play some loot games together or something.
I could definitely be open to that.
Are there any loot multiplayer games?
Probably.
We'll find it. Don't worry.
Hey, yo, calm down. You said that way too
if any of you
sorry? Fuck.
if any of you are interested, I do know quite a few loot games on Steam that I played.
We have friends that make them.
Yes,
I was gonna say I get keys. They don't because I actually play the games.
That's also true.
I also don't hide the porn games. Unlike someone, I'm too lazy to go into OBS and flip my model.
Hell yeah, I'm hiding my porn games. You can
Coward.
eat my peener.
Fucking
Eat my
coward.
wiener.
You fucking coward.
Open wide and slurp my schlong.
I think mine are all.
I don't
so
think your
can't
boyfriend
suck.
would appreciate that.
As long as you're slurping my schlong, I think it'd be fine.
Crazy. All
what,
right.
What do you want, Oni? Come here.
And with that, I think we call it a night. We let Desiree handle the outro. Everybody, sad Wiedersehen.
I don't
I-
speak Nazi.
Oh,
Crazy.
What the fuck you
Oh.
said anyways? I thought you were just slurring your words.
Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye in German.
I don't speak Nazi.
pff,
Bye.
Bye.
Say
goodbye,
bye,
people.
Frisk.